Everyone on YouTube is trying to look perfect. Perfect confidence, perfect setup, perfect personality. But here is what nobody tells you. The more perfect you try to look, the more invisible you become. The creators who truly grow, they are not perfect, they are real. And watch this video till the end because I am going to reveal why being real on YouTube is not just important, but also it is the exact thing that separates creators who fade away from creators who build loyal communities that last for years. This isn't just advice, this is the foundation of sustainable growth. When you start YouTube, we don't even realize it, but we slowly begin to perform. We copy someone's energy, someone's style, someone's personality. We shape our voice to sound more professional, our expressions to look more confident, our personality to appear more impressive. But after a while, something strange happens. We start feeling tired. Even when our channel isn't big yet, we feel disconnected from our own content. We don't enjoy recording. We don't feel like ourselves. That is because we stopped creating and we started acting. We are playing a character and characters are hard to maintain. So we need to take care of that and avoid being tried to someone else, which we are not. Now let's see what YouTube CEO Neil Mohan said in an interview.
And this is actually advice I give to people who ask me, like, what is the secret sauce of being a successful creator on the platform? It really is to be true to yourself. And that is, sounds sort of very cliched, but I wish somebody had given me that advice early in my career.
He believes that YouTube is moving towards genuine creator-audience relationships, not just polished content. The future doesn't belong to the most edited creators, it belongs to the most authentic ones. The creators who build trust, not just visuals. And the moment you understand this, your mindset will shift forever. Point number 1. Why perfect is forgettable. Think about the creators you remember most, the ones you feel connected to, the ones whose videos makes you feel understood. They're not perfect, they're human. They hesitate, they pause, they laugh naturally, they show emotions. When you try too hard to look flawless, you become distant. Viewers can feel when something is forced, and when something feels forced, connection will die. But when you speak honestly, when your energy feels real, when your emotions match your words, people don't just watch, they listen, they trust, and they stay. And in a world full of over-edited, overly scripted, overly filtered content, realness feels rare, and that rarity creates loyalty. Point number 2. Why pretending causes burnout? One of the biggest reasons creators burn out isn't the algorithm. It's not the views. It's not the lack of growth. It's the emotional exhaustion of pretending. When you create from a fake identity, you wake up every day having to maintain an image. You are not just managing a channel, you are managing a personality that doesn't fully belong to you. And that pressure slowly destroys your motivation. You feel heavier, recording feels harder, posting feels like a punishment. But when you allow yourself to be real, something changes. You start breathing again. You start enjoying the process again. You stop forcing and start flowing. Always remember, authenticity doesn't just help your audience, it protects your mental health. Point number 3. The psychology of trust. People don't subscribe to information alone. They subscribe to identity. They follow people they feel emotionally safe with. And that safety is built only when you show your true self. Mr. Neil Mohan has spoken about how YouTube's future revolves around creators who build real relationships and not just viral moments.
And it's the job of the content creators to be true to who they are, but then to use the YouTube platform to build an audience.
Creators who win long term are the ones who feel trustworthy, human, and relatable. When viewers feel like they know you, they don't just click your videos, they support your journey, and support creates stability. This is the difference between temporary views and lasting growth. Point number 4. Your real self is your brand. There are millions of creators out there. Same niche, same tips, same topics, and same strategies. But there is only one you. Your real story, your real struggles, your real perspective, and your real growth. Your authenticity becomes your identity. And identity is what makes a channel memorable. You can replace editing styles, you can replace formats, but you cannot replace a human soul. The moment you fully accept who you are on camera, your channel stops blending in and starts standing out. Point number 5. Vulnerability is greater power. Being real doesn't mean oversharing everything. It means allowing people to see your humanity, your doubts, your learning curve, and your evolution. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it is connection. When you admit you are still figuring things out, people don't judge you, they will relate to you. And when people relate, loyalty forms. The strongest creators are not the ones who are the loudest, they are the most honest.
Whether they're comic creators, whether they're sports creators, whether they're musicians or artists, like it really is about that. And of course they're incredibly talented and know how to tell stories, but they're true to themselves.
So if you're trying to look perfect on YouTube, you are hiding your most powerful weapon, your real voice, your real story, your real energy. You should stop trying to impress, instead start trying to connect. Because as the platform evolves, authenticity is becoming the most valuable currency on YouTube. And when you choose to be real, you are not just building views, you are building trust, you are building belonging, you are building a legacy. So if you have been holding back your true self, let this be your reminder. Be real, be human, be seen. And if this video helped you understand the importance of authenticity, stay connected, because your real self is exactly what this world needs to see. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.